Alchemist, Fisher.
I don't remember what direction Jiangxi was.
Pretty sure it's south.
Well, if no one claims it.
Midori stopped being a cat.
I'm a pumpkin.
No, I see. A pumpkin. Huh. Pumpkin master race.
Is there anything else that matters?
I don't think so.
Not in this one.
I guess if I hold forward, it will put me back in the middle of time.
Lag?
I hope not.
Did Clamp kill me yet?
Now it did.
Actually, your corpse just went flying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm lagging. I'll have to restart with ACTF. Or, what is it? What the fast? I forgot about that.
You're gonna die down. Don't stand in the middle! Oh, stop. In full
I'm good.
frames. In full frames.
I got double knocked. My bad. I got it.
Crap. I need to reset my macro.
Far.
At least I have decency to turn them away.
Oh, I guess I should probably use that, huh? God damn it.
No.
What?
Solenta pulled ahead in aggro like just a second before that happened. I agree.
What?
Hoya Gusibda Ugla Sibda.
Oh, we're gonna wipe it. Alt. Good times.
Oh,
Oh,
somebody
what?
healed me! Somebody healed me!
Ow.
Blame the fairy.
Think you can solo the last 4% and give us our worst parse ever?
No, I think that's what you call it.
You had Tylee?
I mean, we were actually fine until,
I was too distracted by
Other people dying from Twin Bolt.
like randomly 2 people died. I'm like, Twin Bolt, why didn't I take damage? What's going on?
Alright, before you pull, let me change my macro.
You were tanking with somebody else.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess hit ready check when you're done with your macro stuff. I took damage and died. Oh, he's pointing towards the middle.
Well, just get that LB3.
Man, I should have dodged that though. Yeah, Luana, just use the LB3.
After this, not now.
So don't die.
This is the easy one. This is the one you just like don't stand on the.
I mean, I know everything.
Now's a good time. I'm just gonna hold that.
Oh, jeez. That's fine.
You can take 2.
But it's scary.
It's not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I would love those if nobody else needs those.
I'll pass for you.
Okay.
I rolled a 98 on the belt, and then I passed.
Just longer till my healer's ready. You know what? Let me do the what the best thing. Hold on. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be fine, and then I was like, and that clamped happened. That's like, nope, not fine. Alright, I'm ready.
Anyone remember where Tenchi would be?
For the four-way?
Yeah.
He's still south or whatever. C. Still C.
I was north. What was Talit?
East.
Okay.
Richard Jinchi is south in this case again.
I have to say, figuring out this fight was really fun. Just because it's so different.
See?
See? Oh shit. Oh. Well. Whatever. Oh, worked out fine. Oh, the fox is the red mage, right? It's supposed to be up. Not used to.
I guess I'm just gonna leave him here. We can all pride in this tea if we want.
Parrot and Glory, pick a options.
A
B.
or not.
Or I guess it was. Or
Nope.
someone didn't move.
I didn't go up in time. I was so focused on my deeps.
Guys?
What was that?
What?
Did you say something?
All I heard was guys.
Oh. ACT. Is it working for you? Because the numbers seem to be fine, but the graph doesn't work.
Seems fine. Maybe restart it?
Make sure you
Done it a
have
few
the
times.
correct column selected.
Oh, you know, I wonder if it's because it's I need a different exception or something. Is Russian watching in the wrong port? Maybe.
Did you update the game recently? Like, have you restarted your client? Well, I guess you restarted your client because you have to run both fast.
Yeah.
All right. Well, who cares? We can share the graphs later if you want.
I mean, it was just a question.
Okay. Yeah. No, I have not been running ACT. I could not see. Sorry. Just let me have it. I don't even take it. Or not, that's fine.
I'm just gonna find it.
Go tank stance. I don't have Shadewalker for a while.
Just in time.
Yeah.
Still down for 20 seconds. What? Okay.
Tilted A or not?
It's D. D.
I thought we were wiping as soon as like both things were dead.
Nah, now we should wipe.
I mean, we should have stopped healing.
No, don't have
I don't know why people keep healing after an obvious wipe. It's actually just wasting more time.
But we recovered.
No, it's not a recovery. That is not a recovery. That is not a recovery. It might look like a recovery, but it like you're just gonna die later on
From what?
from mechanics. Like, especially when it's that early in the fight, just like chalk it up to the loss, move on, get on with it.
Wow, so pissy today.
I
You
did
need
not
a
get a
hug.
lot of sleep. I'm
You need
very
a hug.
tired. I don't even understand this game. Honestly,
See,
Red mage.
See.
I don't know if I'm gonna get pulled down. So, oops. Good enough. Guess we can at least find somebody to clear O3.
Alright, time to spend all my books, all my tomes. Let's see what I can get for my white mage.
Oh, did you hit 70?
Oh yeah, I hit 70 a while ago, but I haven't gotten around to spending them. Mostly because I know I didn't have enough to raid with it. I still have another job quest.
Can't believe there is a recipe that actually needs malm kelp.
Right?
Do you make nori with it? Or is it
Yes,
ice cream?
actually. No, it's for one of the tea sets.
I had to do that too. It's so funny. I was like, man, I have not had to get Mount Coat. Forget it. It's like 500 gil though.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't gonna go farm it. Well, I
There's
mean, I
only,
might.
like, 2. How many tea sets are you making?
Like 2.
Well, I guess it depends on how much people are selling it for.
400 gil a piece sold.
Yep.
Oh boy. Coat is Piety spell speed. 249 piety.
Yep. 253 if you upgrade it. I heard you like mana, because I definitely ran out of mana in that fight.
I can never tell if your oh boy is sarcastic or not.
No, right?
Like, is he excited about the party or not?
I don't think Piety actually solves mana problems.
You know, it solves mana problems. Doing mechanics correctly.
A bard and a machinist in your party?
That too. I mean, well,
I saw someone recruiting for
just-
both. Is that like a thing again?
no, not really.
I didn't think so,
Like,
but
they
I saw a
didn't-
party.
They like the usage rate of machinist and summoner both went up in the last patch, but they're still like extremely low. Like well below even like Dragoon and Monk. Monk was pretty low.
Aww.
Oh, I guess we're doing this without a red mage.
Yep.
More deeps.
Training wheels are off now.
Wouldn't have recovered that last one with that one.
Both healers died.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like in that fight, there was just a long period with no actual healing. That was right when the healers died.
I mean, that's like
Hollowed.
90% of the fight.
Oh my god. The ring is piety spell speed.
But if that's the case, how come I kept just randomly falling over to damage? Like, not even mechanics, just damage. Like, between
Yay!
01 and 02, I died to
People.
not failing mechanics like 3 times.
Because no
It's
one
kind of
was
sad.
healing you for like 3 minutes. And then eventually
Yeah.
you fell over.
I know, that was my question. At least he was tried.
Basically, no one ever healed you.
Not sure if I feel good about tanking anymore.
It's usually okay. Usually a regen is enough.
Lysanthus has an adorable Discord icon. I guess Rin. Rin has the adorable. Just suddenly changed Discord names. And then I look at like Salenta and Tan, who have never even bothered to set an icon.
Lots and lots of piety for you.
It's actually like every piece.
Yeah, someone's just looking at stuff.
But the Lost Allegan is crit piety. I guess it's not very good for damage.
You actually just want debt. You want debt on every piece you can get it on. Like that is best girl this season. Direct hit on White Mage.
Wow.
For all those stones you're throwing.
I
They're
mean,
gonna beat you, Kanata.
I mean, direct hit is the best stat, but
I mean, it's like that ancient proverb. Yet let he who is without piety cast the first stone for.
Very nice. Oh, they have no piety. They can finally get off the stone one.
you know, it's like 175 casts of Boreal 2 and maybe 5 GCDs of heals? So I guess direct hit's pretty good. Let's see, position, do you remember? Oh yeah.
5 for Black Mage.
yeah, Midoriya's on the right, so we have explained this to many people.
Pretty sure it's for the Black Mage. It's where marker 2 is, or 5 and south. Like due south for all the 8 ways, and for the healer it's southwest.
Southeast.
No. Oh, sorry. I thought I was saying he was southeast. Sorry. Oh no.
Oh, that's bad. We completely screwed that up.
It was a trap all along. Someone else was with the other holy was standing on the actual stack spot.
Gotta have faith.
Sorry.
We're a little off center.
Oh, come stack over here. Oh, listen. healers first, then tanks, then DPS.
Oh man, I love when the tanks get this spot right here. It's the best. She doesn't even move.
Still auto text.
Well, I mean, that's just because she's or whatever. Ambiguous gender.
God damn it. I hate this one so much.
It is the most DPS loss, yes.
Also, I'm like guaranteed to lose stacks.
There. That looked very different than 1 and 2.
Oh, I rolled a 1/3.
Are you guys on 4? We're gonna try to do progression for 4.
Well, that's a no from the Black Mage, I guess.
I mean, I don't know what Kanata put in his.
I just put 3. You got to what, 40%?
Basically GCO. Like, we've gotten past GCO, but
Only via healer LV3 though.
Yeah, we need to be able to get through GCO without using the limit. Lunch break. Is it Australia? Oh, Korea. Well, yeah, I mean, we've got an hour and a half. Surely we can find some people for progression.
Are we gonna do Shinryu too, ever? Or no? I mean, I know we don't need the stuff from it, but to, at least clear it.
There is a Ms. Tech guide out if you prefer her to Mr. Happy. Came out yesterday.
Oh man, like, well, both of those are like things that people get extremely like passionate about, like opinions on like which guides suck and which video commenters they hate, which is basically like it's cool to hate on people.
There's this person in one of my link shows who hates Ms. Tech because she thinks that Ms. Tech tries to like speak in a seductive manner while doing her guides.
Hi, I'm Mystek, and this is my guide to Shinryu EX.
If they find horrible puns attractive, then yes.
I mean, I also think like
I think it's just her voice. Like
you've stayed in this. You've stayed in this group long enough. You better at least find puns acceptable.
I mean, yes, but I mean, I don't necessarily find them attractive.
Well, but then there's Mr.
I
Happy
mean,
who just keeps
I
going
love a good
on
pun.
and on.
Not bad puns. Bad puns. I think a good pun is like one in like 50.
no.
There
Only
are a
when
lot
I
of
do
bad
it.
puns.
Only when I do it. Can't use my batting average.
Be right back.
Well then.
That's hilarious.
Oh, both pants have piety. Okay. I don't have to feel so bad buying the ones with my 8 tones.
Vanilla bean. At least it's not Sean Bean.
He always dies.
Exactly. I mean, I can only think of a couple movies where he hasn't died in, or TV shows.
What even is mugwort?
It's a flower, isn't it?
Is that or weed?
Oh yeah, it's not actually a flower. It's just the leaves. No, it does have a flower.
I've never heard of mugwort in cooking, though.
Pretty sure it was one of the ingredients in Skyrim. Probably Oblivion.
You mean you didn't just douse everything in moon sugar and eat it anyway?
No. See, you don't understand. It's different. You collect them. You don't actually use them. Yeah,
So you-
sure, I'm carrying 500 of them, but
You just carry your 500 bowls of blow instead of using it?
look, if I use it, I won't have it. What if I need it later?
It's like saving rock candy in Pokemon, never using it, and then you're like, oh, I beat the game. Guess I never have to use
Whoa.
this.
Rare candy can be good and bad, though.
Not after they put in the alternate EV training methods.
I miss my glitched out level 255 Raticates with Sky Attack.
Tam, ready to check?
Positions for black holes, maybe?
Oh.
Is there anything else?
Second black hole. We start like somewhere between B and C and head towards D for the flare.
Start at 1-ish and at 2-ish.
For DPS, we have. If you get the flare, you want to stack it A.
Well, not stack, you just go by yourself.
Are you ready, Salenta?
Just grabbing a drink really quick.
No.
I'm okay.
I'm not gonna make it.
I'm jumping.
So many.
I was trying to run off the edge. Couldn't make it.
That was weird. I'm sorry, I'm lagging. I'm trying to move predictively, but it's not working, I don't think.
Oh, it's already.
Weird. I'm not sure why I died to that Thunder 3 unless I ran back in too soon.
Which Thunder 3?
The powered one. The big ball. The AoE.
Yeah, it's only on the very edge, and I moved as soon as, like, I finished the cast, or something like that. Not enough time. I guess you just move the instant he drops, or the instant before he drops. That's fine too.
I mean, I've done it in the past. I've gotten used to being able to get one hit off to keep my stacks up.
Well, sometimes it's something like that.
Sprint?
You guys might need to do something about aggro.
Look, we just provoked.
Oh. Easy peasy.
There's some weird stuff going on with that second set of black holes.
Probably not the first person to have ever said that.
Why'd you
Not
take off?
gluten.
Why'd you take off your pumpkin head? Couldn't see.
She's showing off the Chun-Li hair.
I had to eat food. It's hard to do with the mouth. Stuffy in this thing.
Do we need to explain anything how we do it here?
Sure. We probably need to talk about what we're doing for the Delta. So for the Delta, we have the healers on the outsides, or whatever. It's like, yeah, spot 2, and like that.
Yep. Well, 1 is probably, you can move it farther to the right. Stacked to 2, and 1 is lightning.
I mean, it's like for both of them, it's symmetrical. You're just like on the point of the triangle.
1
It's fine.
might clip the guys and not kill them.
I mean, 1 could stand over here for all I care.
Yep, that's good. The 2 has to be exactly on that tip of the triangle, right there.
Like this. Like this.
Yep. Or else someone will get knocked some really random direction. And then
That must be what's happened before. I don't know.
And then for GCO, we have it. It's like, let me. If you scroll up in the chat channel, in the general chat channel, there's the doc.
tank healer DPS. Same with the
For the ones that have the lightnings go across the middle. The healer with the water just stays where the boss was before he teleported. Then the 3 with the lightning go across the middle. Tank on left, healer mid, DPS right. And then everyone fails the mechanics and we die, pretty much.
As long as one healer survives, we're okay.
Yeah.
Make sure to fail the last one if you have definitely. Don't fail the other 2, or else you might just die. Because you'll have to get 1 HP. And light and darkness is the same. Healer with a mark stays where the box was. Tank is west, healer is back, DPS is east. Delta, you just like stack.
Oh, Delta attack. You go back. That's harder for you.
Oh.
We had a red mage before, so he would just flip back.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
So I'm standing around there, and our caster usually flip to around here-ish. You can just walk. Or it doesn't actually matter. Well, it actually
I try to go near B, so I don't know. That's it.
Okay, so like, drop your ley lines, then you stack with the group and then teleport back to your ley lines, because that's efficient, right?
That's how you get yourself killed.
No. Alright. Let's go.
There. And then vanilla can be like there. Good enough. I did not prep this. Hope you have enough HP.
I ran like 2 ready checks. Middle's gonna be safe.
DPS can just stay under. Because that's where I want to be for GCD.
What?
Oh. That was not. Yeah, I thought it was.
Oh, bye.
What is the button to enlarge UI elements again?
I put it in hotkeys. I think it's like control home, but you can only do it in like HUD editing mode.
Yeah, that's cool. That worked. Okay. Now that I can split off the buffs and debuffs and stuff.
Like make your buff icons tiny and the debuffs are like 8 miles tall.
And in the fucking middle of the screen.
get behind me. Go mid once that moves. Oh, I guess don't go mid.
Sheila, you'll probably get clipped there. Yeah, Shia, you can stack under him, like on top of C, as soon as the emptiness is over. Just plant yourself there.
Too bad that card's banned. Once more with feeling.
I don't know what game you're talking about.
Magic.
I didn't know that was a magic card. I mean, I'm not surprised, but I just feel like anyone who's ever taken band or drama or anything has probably heard that so many times.
Maybe that's why it's a banned card.
God damn it, Karen.
Man, you set him up for that one.
We all got blue.
Oh, not me. I'm still left out.
What are the odds?
I'll just stand over here by myself.
Middle's not safe.
Left side.
Every fucking time. Ow! My face is not like that. I guess I wasn't in handstands. That's 20% motivation.
Middle.
I did not get it for once.
Out of the middle.
That's it.
Right-ish is okay.
Right. Alpha.
That's a spicy ball.
Alright, boys, here we go.
Damn, paralyze.
What? I got
then we all
double
die.
pushed.
That's because people died with the
Okay.
field.
Alright.
Man.
Yeah, so the stack places for GCO are going to be. I'll just move the markers. Tank is at D. Healer is at 1. DPS is at B. Those are the stack positions for, or not stack positions, that's where you stand if you have the lightning debuff.
If you're on the edge, you'll die. Probably.
Yep. That was me.
I mean, it depends what order he goes in, but yeah.
I mean, that's why.
Yeah, because if he does the colors, you
You
need
did
to
the
be
colors
able
on the wrong
to, you
side.
need to be able to run over to the other side.
Yeah, try to get hit by the third one if you did not get hit by the previous ones, because it makes it a lot easier to live if you only go to 1 HP on the third beam.
Determination.
Oh, those kill you.
Yeah, even if you res, it goes through the immunity because it's HP removal and not damage.
Nope.
Oh.
There's that overlap.
Jump now. I heard the little ding with the LB and I was like, oh, did we get 3? No, that's 2.
Get in the middle.
Like I said, you could be in front, but like you shouldn't.
Damn it.
I had a thunder.
Oh, I just jumped off. Because there were 6 people dead. It's not fine. Like, people die so fast in GTO, like, one mistake and just everyone dies.
I'm playing
Oh, but that's fine. Oh no, God, I regret everything.
There you go, there's some TP.
Thank you. face. I was using that face.
Middle's not safe.
Sometimes bulwark is a cooldown. Alright, pay attention. Middle is unsafe. After that, it is middle is safe. After that, it is left right.
Do it wrong.
Slanta, did you get pushed off the edge
Yeah.
from the water?
Look away from the middle. DPS in the middle with a Petri. Alright, float up not. Wow. Wrecked.
Oh.
Couldn't even jump off.
Alright, so I think in that case, like, one healer has to jump off, and then healer LB3? I don't know, there's not a lot of time.
For the Almagus? The Almagus is gonna wreck you. If I waited like 2 more seconds, people would have rezzed into the Almagus.
That's okay, they have immunity for a few seconds.
But then you can't cast for 5 seconds.
Look, I'm not saying this is a good idea.
A healer everything doesn't actually save you.
That's the real problem.
It's fine. Ooh.
Left side is not going to be safe, so middle right. Literally every time.
I'm like panicking about my health. I'm like drinking a potion, and I'm really realizing, really a potion against Almagast?
I really can't tell who's gonna take that attack.
It depends on if the provoke goes off before or after he starts the cast, and that really hurts my face.
I'm sure Midori is topping the healing charts for bards tonight. Are your potions permanently on cooldown, Midori?
Middle.
See, I've been watching, and I swear, it's never... Has it ever not been outside?
It has been inside.
It looks like today.
Oh, really?
The last time it was.
But when it doesn't confirm his theory, he doesn't pay attention to it. I'm gonna get wrecked by Cruel World.
Block it?
Maybe. Outside safe. No,
No.
it's probably not good.
Wow. Ouch.
This is a very bad idea. Very, very, very bad. I'm on the wrong side. I got nailed with the thing, so everyone's gonna get blocked. Stay still, keep away from the middle. That's awkward. Can't stop doing that. Okay, we're screwed.
So wait, how are we supposed to take that?
Carrot's supposed
Take
to be
what?
alive, so Carrot takes like 50k and Tam takes like 5k.
Oh,
Uh,
the
'cause I-
the alpha charge, yeah.
Because I got hit for like 30k. Okay.
Yeah. Turns out healer weekly is never the right solution.
Not to GCO.
Guess we're going.
Middle is super not safe.
On a scale from 1 to safe, it is nope.
-2.
This one's going to me. I do not have a block for this. Middle's bad.
Middle.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, nope, nope, nope. Jesus, he just kept to me. It's
Water
left
needs
to right.
to get closer to the edge.
Middle. And then get outside. Stop moving, look away. Inside. Watch out for the thing coming from the right.
Oh my god. You can do it, do it. You can so violence for violence. Oh, not bad.
Does it need to be last pull? I will say what kills me far too often is the knockback on the colored when I do the right thing, but because I have the knockback buff.
Yes, you also have to be very close to him. everything's pretty much been saved. Oh fuck. Sorry. It's one for me. I'm fine.
26. Good enough. Virus.
We'll see.
Yeah, what's up?
Shoot. Sorry. Inside first. Not like that. Not like this, please.
Wow, what a dick move. That Allium field timing. I thought that it already went off or something.
Oh, what a dick move. Seriously? Oh, I'm gonna eat that. Take my res! Take my... Oh no! Not fast enough!
This fight has the most hilarious wipes, though.
Like, we were so close to recovering. All 3 people without a heal actually survived.
Damn it, Tam. Oh, I guess that was actually last pull, though, wasn't it?
Yep, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Protect before you go.
Yep, thanks for coming.
Oh. Is that good?
Good enough, really.
On the last one, we didn't get pushed by the water. We got pushed by someone with lightning.
I got pushed by the water off.
Ah, well, I got pushed by an out of position lightning because I
Like
got
a DPS
I got-
lightning?
no.
I think Kunada's taking the blame for that.
Oops, I put it directly in the middle on top of one. Maybe I should have moved back a bit.
Yeah, because I set myself up to get pushed like slightly to the left, but across the arena, and instead I rocketed off the edge I was standing on.
Because the
Or
person
nearest.
with
So,
water
yeah.
doesn't get pushed. So they can stand wherever they want.
They usually stand on the very edge, though.
Like at least on the triangle on the ground. Maybe I should go continue sleeping.
Never mind.
That might be the healthy thing to do.
So you can't see if they're online if they're on a different world?
Nope.
Well, you could if you friend request them from your contact list, can't
Well,
you?
they're on my
Nope.
friend. Oh, that person.
Nope.
Just,
You
that person
can't
just friend requested me, but I can't tell if they're online or not.
can't tell if they're online, and you can't send them whispers, so it's pretty much worthless.
Well, no, you can.
You can
I
send them
couldn't.
whispers.
You have to be on your friends list, but you can send them a tell if they're on your friends list.
Like, if there's a way to do that from the friends list, I can't figure it out.
Oh, well, maybe not from the friends list, but you can
You have to type it out.
type it in the chat bar, but you can. you can't
Slash
send them a
tell
tell.
space blah space
Usability, what the fuck's
blah,
that?
space at.
Well, I can help you there.
I mean, I don't know how much I want Square like pushing to unify a bunch of the server stuff anyway. They can't handle servers with 15,000 people on them until they put everyone essentially on the same server.
I'm just buying. I'm gonna buy this. I'm just gonna buy it.
What are you buying?
Okay, I see. You have okay. First off, if you have move online players to the top of the list, it does dick all
I
because
did it. You got it.
it will not show up as online until you like hit the button that's next to retrieve online status for friend on other worlds. So you have to like scroll all the way down to the very bottom of your friends list.
Oh man, you did it. You really? The 3
I couldn't
million
do it.
the 3 million price break?
Whatever.
That-
It's better.
that-
I couldn't do it. I'm looking at the history, and it's like sitting there. There was one for like 24 million, but like a week ago, and it was low
That's-
quality. And the mats like are not fluctuating in price. They're 13 to 15 million, and they maybe go down to 10 mil. So it's gonna cost me 30 mil anyways.
So what you're saying is we should run maps.
No. Well, you can run maps. Have fun.
What? Why do people hate maps?
That is almost like the equivalent of that trading a packet of Szechuan sauce for a car article.
Tedious.
You basically traded a house in Gil for a shirt.
Sure. Well, I couldn't get a house, so I have a shirt.
You already have a
You
large.
already have a house.
I couldn't get a different house, but I have a shirt. Well, what else am I gonna do with the money?
Count it. Scrooge McDuck dive into
You can't
it.
actually do that here.
Oh, but you can if you spend it on the gold pile furnitures.
I put it in your house.
There's
You
a guy
can't actually swim in it. You cannot do the swim animation in it.
There's a guy in IFC who legit has spent 20 million on gold piles to put in his personal room.
So, can you find a way to combine the gold piles with the bathtub? So, like, you put the gold piles down on,
You know,
like, I don't know, a
I wonder-
stage or something like that, and then you, like, remove the stage and put a bathtub on it. So that it looks like you just have a bathtub full of gold coins.
I don't think the gold piles are tabletop, though.
What? Why is this game so fucking dumb? I also like how half of my cross-world friends are unable to retrieve.
As soon as you do that as soon as you try to retrieve one, all the rest of them become unable until you click the button for them. But of course, there's a delay for each person you try to click on.
And also, I guess if they haven't logged on since the last maintenance, they just remain unable to retrieve.
Sounds about right.
I have to question like the server architecture of this game on a daily basis. Like, if nothing else, the lobby server should handle things like online status and character names, and should be accessible without having to like ping the other server through a manual button press.
You would think that. I mean, they managed it with Play Online for 11 and Front Mission Online and Tetramaster. I don't know why they couldn't have done something similar for this.
At some point, I promise you this, at some point, someone said, well, we're never going to let players communicate cross servers, so this decision is okay.
Well, once again, this comes back. I could do expert. This comes back to an example of Play Online. For the games that ran through that, you just used messaging.
I'm going to be like 70 tones short of getting my weapon this week for White Mage.
Like,
Sad.
it was basically sort of like mail type stuff, but you could still message cross server that way. Because it was tied back to their Play Online account, so you could see what their character was, what game they were playing. I don't recall if it showed you what server they were on at the time, but yeah. Midori doesn't want to heal. Did you have enough?
I can heal. If you want me to heal.
Well, no,
Not healing.
I'm just commenting on. You're like, did you have enough healing on Sunday?
God, that was awful. It does reinforce the fact that I should not heal for any difficult content.
Hey, they cleared not once, but twice.
Twice. It would have been... It might have been more if Lemons hadn't kept disconnecting, because we weren't meeting DBS things, because he would disconnect. So, I don't know. At one time, Chell was just tunnel visioning. I'm like, don't... attack the tower, do not attack the boss in that phase, please.
I should just, like, make more of these food items that I've been crafting and sell them. That sounds like work. That's why I am not filthy rich.
Would you like to trade 3 hours per week for 5 mil per week?
3 hours? Sounds like kind of a lot. What takes 3 hours?
You just craft like 500 pieces of food.
Oh. No, I mean like housing food.
Oh.
I've been making all of this food decoration for my house. There's a lot of food in my house. I just wanted to point that out.
I definitely would say that I noticed that. You have more food than anybody else I've ever seen. I'm sure there's somebody who has more, but...
Well, it's because my house is supposed to be a restaurant. I think I just made the last pieces of it, though. I could make an Oriental breakfast, but I don't think there's space for it anywhere, and it kind of doesn't like look like it belongs. I wish I could put. So this is something I wish that they let you do is have signage, so you could have like put a little like something this way with like an arrow or whatever, and use the like Eorzean text and stuff. Right now I have a manor. Was it? It's the music stand. It was supposed to be like the "Please wait to be seated" sign or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like actually selling that idea because it's just blank.
I think it's good enough.
Oh no, it's down,
We could just fucking kill him.
No one ever does this mechanic.
What mechanic?
I mean, no one ever cared about that mechanic.
You occasionally see people who like go out of their way to try to balance the DPS.
I do it just to piss off whatever tank is tanking sometimes. Just being a jerk. Like. Only if they're being a jerk. Not just to piss them off for the heck of it, but if they're being a jerk.
Like if I had a big dot I could put up on the other one, I might do that. But on Samurai, no, I could. It's kind of a pain. Because bigger numbers are always better. But I'm gonna hit the
Wow, this is big. Because we don't have LB yet.
No. My Gurren went off in the wrong direction. My 1200 potency AoE.
Or even just 10,000.
You mean my super awesome Eclipse DPS isn't cutting it?
No. You're barely doing more than single target now.
It seems kind of odd.
You barely do more than Parrot in Sword Oath doing single target. I think his eye level is way higher. I'm using Sword Oath.
Yeah, my graphs aren't working with ECT. It makes me sad. It makes it hard to like glance at it and see. Since I only have one screen right now.
I mean, I could go Sword Oath here.
Nope, you would probably just fall over.
Don't be a baby.
Wow, I never get materia from these dungeons.
These are not
I
worth
just
it.
got like most of it.
That's like I never get shards from Palace of the Dead.
I don't. I have a total of 16 from all the times I've done it. Like from the beginning, since I've ever done it, I've only gotten 16 ever.
Why can I not have the gunning night music on Important Castrian?
Because you don't deserve it.
It's because it doesn't exist.
Fucking turned.
I know, right?
Yeah, but I didn't notice until it was too late. But I'd already dodged it. Except that I hadn't dodged it.
You got into it. That's melee, don't bother.
God damn it. No, just let me use my... No.
I really want to kill it before it happens.
I just wanted to boost. Use my boosted Setsuga gun. Is that too much to ask? Why is he so fragile?
I'm not sure if we're okay. Did I hit my Somehow I hit 9,000 DPS.
Who did?
I did, apparently. I will wait. exactly 14 minutes.
Oh, what do we got here?
Ooh, what is this?
23.
38.
What are you rolling on?
Ivan Quarrelfist.
Oh, I think I got that one.
You might win with the 38.
What?
I have it.
Oh, let me check if I have it.
I mean,
Wow.
Wow. That's stone cold, man.
Oops.
Yeah, right? That hurts.
I mean, it's tradable.
scumbag Kanata.
I haven't Coral Pistol, yes.
You can roll off if you want it.
Wait, you do have it?
I do have it.
You can have it.
I mean, it's not you can check.
Oh, you can by opening your mint.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
scanning your like 100 minions.
Yeah, that's kind of.
There are so many. Like 9 pages. I can't go to that many pages. Where is he? If he's in here, maybe I do have him.
I don't know.
Oh, Solenta can have it.
He is right after the Namazu, which is
right after the Namazu.
Oh, yeah,
which is after the cheerleader, which is after the Alexander.
Oh, I have a Brachiosaur in the middle of that.
Oh, I never got that.
It's after the
I mean,
Frostlight.
I bought them when they were really cheap because everybody was doing diadems and how to get those weapons. I think I spent maybe like 50k on it. Not even that much.
Slender mailed it to you. You have it?
I think I bought Ivan because he was really cheap for a little bit.
It's like 130k.
Yeah, it's not that much.
You should change your character's last name to Rockefeller. 34 mil on a shirt.
Whatever. Glamour is my life.
The real end game. Screw 04 Savage.
Antonio told me, he's like, that better be a permanent glamour piece. Like, gonna have to incorporate into all my glamours.
What does he care? He didn't buy it.
He's
I know, I was
judging.
laughing at him because he spent like a ton of money on the. He's probably still listening, actually. If you're still streaming, he's probably still listening.
Oops.
Just saying. It's still this is funny because he just he just responded to the thing I said like 2 minutes ago about him spending a bunch of money on stuff.
I sit all day at work. I sit on the drive home. I sit when I'm doing reading. I need to go be in some other position and just like lay down for a minute. But in like 5-10 minutes, I'll do.
Jumping jacks. Oh,
You could get a standing desk.
not that position. No. I saw these people when I was trying to find a treadmill for my parents, like a cheap one. There are these people that converted them into like desks, so you could do your walking and work at the same time. They had like their computers set up on them and like all these things, and like they were actually being marketed as like office walkers, like office treadmills.
That sounds potentially dangerous.
I mean, you'd think so. It's pretty like, I was like, wow, I don't even know what our world is coming to when we have to multitask that stuff, but okay.
Next, they're gonna slap it all on one of those like gazelle exerciser machines or whatever.
I mean, say multitasking, but like when people are on the phone and they have a serious conversation, they don't sit down. They get up and they walk around while they're doing it.
But you use a headset so you can get really animated with hand gestures the person you're talking to can never see.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I would say walking is one of those things that actually probably helps you.
Sure, no, I'm just saying, do something. I don't know. It's just like if we have to put exercise time in during our office time.
I don't know if I could program and walk at the same time.
Like it seems like
Thought it's kind of a different mental process, right? Like being social and walking makes sense.
sure, because you don't have to think about what you're doing. Kind of. I mean, you focus on the conversation, but if you're walking, you're just walking around the room, or even if you're walking on a treadmill. But if you're actually trying to get exercise on a treadmill, you should be like breathing rather hard. I don't know if the person on the phone would think you were nuts. Because just moving is not, I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on why you're working out.
Oh boy, my tank is 332. Well, my paladin is. My warrior and my dark knight are not. I haven't gotten weapons for them yet. So did you just have Antonio watching, or were other people in your FC watching us wipe away?
Well, I don't know. I told him I could, but because Lemon was asking earlier, but
Lemons could see what to expect in Savage.
yeah, it's just like so you can see the mechanics, I guess.
Yeah.
Without commentary, sometimes it's nice to just see people like run through it. Like, instead of the people, because the walkers break it down, so nice to just see it beginning to end sometimes. Well, I will come up with a glamour for the shirt tomorrow. And I've done freaking Rabbit enough today. And I can't cancel any more classes because I'd rather play this game. So
Did you get all their papers?
oh, probably not. I'm sure they're gonna need databases. Oh, you weren't here. I wasn't sure if the paper was still due, even though I put that in the announcement. So any excuse to be late.
I mean, I don't see why something you turn in online would magically not be due on the day it was due just because the physical class got canceled.
I know, it's just, yeah. I don't print them out until the next day anyways. My next class day because I use school resources to do that. Thank you.
Hooray!
Yay. I'm not wasting all my own printer and ink on that. Thank you.
You don't just do digital markup on them?
I'm old school that way. And actually I find it takes longer for me to like highlight the thing I want to do. So it's really fast for me to like circle all the, like they're not allowed to use passive verbs, or they're not allowed to, but they're allowed to use, they're supposed to be using minimal passive verbs, so I said 5 per page. And then they're not supposed to be using personal pronouns, and it's faster for me to just circle them all than to highlight and write personal pronouns. Highlight, click, it's just, I don't know, it's faster for me to just do it.
I mean, Control
F. All the things.
Click, highlight, click, and then click, highlight or select all that match and then just highlight in color, 1 click.
Yeah, but they have to be in a context, so it's not just like, never mind. It's just faster, and they like getting papers back. Since most of them can't find D2L anyways. Half of them can barely find the freaking place to turn them in, let alone like find where to look at the feedback, so.
Do you make them use like Turnitin or other plagiarism checks? Oh, man.
I can usually tell when they're plagiarizing. They write free writes for me every day. So, that I do read. So I can usually tell when we're outside of our tone and style. And honestly, it's very sad, but when they start to like make a lot more sense than they normally do, it's when I can tell that they're probably plagiarizing.
That's
it's like this writing is too good for you.
No, seriously, and it's not, well, and it's funny because it'll come after like a sentence that made not no sense, but it was like a run-on, and then it'll go into like this thing with like huge words and like all this stuff. I'm like, it's like a super complex sentence after a bunch of simple sentences that were like not linked together with any sort of conjunctions, and then into like a really complex sentence. Like, I think the complex sentence has been plagiarized.
Just be like, bro, quotation marks and a citation are your friend.
Yeah. I mean, we're trying. Apparently, they've never been taught half this stuff, so. I mean, I have students who told me, like, all their teachers made them do in high school was paste the URL at the end of the thing. At the end of the paper. And that counted. That was fine. I was like, what? That's not fine. Like, that's all they made us do ever throughout all of high school. I'm like, okay, well. I should go to bed. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alrighty. Good night.